Hello, Connections and Separation Collective, and welcome back, Scorpio. Today, I'm going to be taking a look at what energy is your person in this connection and separation or in this long distance relationship. What energy are they embodying at this moment in time? And then I'm going to take a look at what are their thoughts and feelings in this long distance connection. But before I begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike. I want to thank each and every one of you for your support and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. Continue to like, share, and subscribe so that I can continue to bring you these channeled messages. All right, Scorpio. So we're going to take a look here at first. We're going to take a look at what is your person in this connection and separation. Or for others of you, this long distance relationship, what energy is your person embodying at this moment in time? And then I'm going to take a look at what are their thoughts and feelings within this long distance relationship, or for others of you, this connection and separation. All right, so let's take a look here. What energy is your person embodying right now at this moment in time? And we have nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. I feel here your person is still manifesting. They are aware that there is something that they need to release. What do I need to release? Okay. In order for something to move into a direction that they're wanting or they're expecting. Now, very interesting. Look at the two moons here. They both are in this kind of like same phase. Okay. So I feel here that what is being meant here by nothing is set in stone is I feel that this strong energy here of room for change or room to keep manifesting. There's a lot of emotions here happening underneath it all is what I'm hearing. So underneath whatever they may be showing, there's a level here of just emotional kind of not knowing where I stand emotionally, or just something happening here within this dynamic that is causing some type of internal emotions. Okay, so the water has a lot to do with emotions here. I feel here that there's some type of, again, room to change either a plan or room to have to look at things from a different point of view so that they're able to maneuver their way either out of it or be able to cope with it a little bit better. Now here it says, what do you need to release? So they really want or they're focusing here on wanting to release something that no longer serves them. They either are trying to figure that out. They're trying to figure out what do they need to release emotionally here, okay, in order for certain things to go in a certain direction. Now, very interesting. The first card has a lot of water, and then the other card has a lot of snow. Okay, so there's this the same like water element but in different stages. Okay, so I'm getting here that there's something emotionally stirring. Okay, so it has to do with their emotions. All right, so let's see what else is coming through for this person. They may seem a little bit cold or a little bit distant at times here with their emotions, okay? And again, I'm feeling that they're in this contemplative state of mind or they're thinking about something. So sometimes when they get into their thoughts or deep into their thoughts, they may come across to you, Scorpio, as your person in this connection and separation. They may come across a little bit stoic or a little bit guarded or a little bit withdrawn or quiet, okay? There's this feeling of emotional distance, and it's because they're trying to get, I'm hearing here, they're trying to gain control of their emotions, okay? So they may not always show that to you here, Scorpio, okay? It may be kind of like what they may be feeling underneath everything, okay? Let's take a look here at what other energy they are embodying at this moment in time here. And they have constellation. Now, very interesting. If you guys go back to when I was shuffling these cards, this card showed itself a little earlier. So if you guys want to rewind that, go back. But I just kind of put it back in there and it came out again. So this is talking about there's something that they're going through, some type of emotional upheaval here. Okay. It may be said or may not be said. But constellation is about the universe kind of seeing their struggle and at the same time, the universe kind of giving back to them. Okay, so you see here, there's an angel giving something to the man that's like pleading or having to do with something at a distance. Okay, so I feel here that this situation here of being apart, it's like they're enduring a lot of emotional ups and downs. And it's like because they are either doing it in the right way or they're kind of trying to deal with it, that the universe is in a way trying to either give them a surprise or an unexpected gift based on either the fact that they're waiting or the fact that their emotions have been have been tried. It's like going through a test, and this test is like they're passing it. That's how I'm getting this clairvoyantly. It's like they're going through the test. Like being physically apart is some type of emotional test to see, is the love true, or is the connection solid, or are the feelings here what they seem, and because they're either passing this test or they're kind of going through the motions and still uh, connected here with you, Scorpio, it's like they're getting a compensation for that. Okay. I'm also getting here with this merchant card. Again, there's this distance. They keep thinking about you. They miss you. They are aware that there is, the distance kind of like showing through here. And the distance is what's causing all these emotions inside. And that distance, remember that I just said that it's that distance. They've been coping the way that they've been coping with this test of distance. It's what's going to, in a way, give them, again, the universe is going to give them an unexpected surprise. Okay. My guides are telling me to use this deck right now. All right, so I'm going to go straight into this one. Let's try to figure out here what are their thoughts and feelings at this moment in time in this connection, in separation, or in this long distance relationship. So Scorpio's person, what are their thoughts and feelings? Yeah, honor the masculine, respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. So here it's like they're respecting the logical, analytical side of themselves. We all have a yin energy, which is the divine feminine, and a yang energy, which is the divine masculine within us. Gender has nothing to do with it at all. It has to do with the energy of. So I feel here that there are at times that they feel as if there's nothing that they can physically do in order to move certain things along. Okay, it's like it's like they have to kind of like throw their hands up in the air and say, you know what, I had to surrender to the process of just waiting for things to pan out, or waiting to be able to see you, Scorpio, or waiting to get to you in regards to the merchant. Okay, merchant has a lot to do with travel. Okay, so traveling to you. Okay, and there's this wisdom that they are becoming aware of. Okay, so in a way, they kind of try to tap into their own introspection. They try to kind of like soothe all this emotions, okay, or all the turmoil that being apart is causing them emotionally, and they try to think about the upside, or they try to, in a way, as it says here, Coral's wisdom, they try to figure out, or create some type of trying to look at the bright side of something. All in all, here, they are opening their heart and they're opening their soul. And that at times feels very vulnerable to them. They think about how vulnerable they are at this moment in time because they cannot change things at times. Okay, there's certain things that are beyond their control, and that is a little bit taxing for them emotionally. Here with vulnerability, it says open your heart and allow yourself to be tender, and then those are the thoughts that sometimes come to them. Okay, so some of them are acknowledging, what, this experience is causing me to be a little bit more compassionate or a little bit more empathetic. Some of them may feel a little again, hesitant in letting you know that, because again, like I said, the state of the water here is in the snow. So there's at times this coldness that they show, but it's because they are feeling so much inside that they're kind of, in a way, afraid to show that vulnerability at times. Okay, Let's take a look here at what else are they thinking and feeling here in regards to this connection and separation. And so, Scorpio, I always meditate before I do these readings. And so, if you see here that these cards are very different than all the other cards the other astrological signs have gotten, it's for a reason. Okay, so I was kind of in a way guided to use these specific cards, focusing on the mermaids, focusing on emotion. Okay, so water element, I should say. So let's take a look here. What else are they thinking and feeling in this connection and separation, or in this long distance relationship? Okay. All right, let's see what's going on with this person. Thoughts and feelings for Scorpio's person in separation. All right, so they have here the King of Swords. I told you there's this sense of being cold at times. Again, I channeled snow, and that being a very kind of cold energy, or feeling as if something is being kind of in a way frozen in time or being bottled up. And that's exactly what I'm getting here with the King of Swords. The King of Swords is very intelligent. Now, if you look here, again, the water is in this snowy state. So I feel here this person is trying to show that they're analytical, that they're intelligent. They're showing their intelligence. They're showing their ability to be able to think about or strategize here a plan, okay, in regards to this connection and separation. They may seem a little distant, a little stoic, a little kind of held back, but it's because the King of Swords does not show his or her emotions. The king energy has nothing to do with gender. Again, it has a lot to do with the masculine energy within inside. Okay, so they're leading with their mind. They're leading with logic. Okay, so your person here is leading with intelligence. They're not leading with emotions here. And that intelligence or ability to be able to speak their mind or speak truthfully here with the King of Swords is, again, they're going through some type of breakthrough of clarity. Now, for some, it may be a breakthrough of communication. They may be thinking about how they can talk about their vulnerability without becoming too emotionally, an emotional kind of spilling everything, kind of vomiting everything all in one shot here is what I'm feeling. Okay, so they're either strategizing on how they can talk to you a little bit more about how truly they are feeling here. There is a feeling of being alone or lonely here with the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Nine of Pentacles here is about being able to stand within your own power, being able to stand within your own accomplishments. So they are in the sense of trying to focus, and that may be the reason here, Scorpio, that this person is not showing their emotions too much, because they're really focusing on trying to build, on trying to focus on their career, trying to accumulate the sense of, for some of them, is tangible wealth, or trying to do something here in the 3D so that they can get to that 10 of Pentacles energy, so they can get to that sense of stability of whether it's tangible or intangible. Okay, so there's this sense of security and stability that they're really, really focusing on, so that, again, things could be at a more secure foundation here. Okay, in regards to this connection, they may be able to talk about this, or they may be able to kind of share their vision about how they're doing this at this moment in time. All right, so Scorpio, I hope that this was insightful. Click here on the Lexa Tarot logo to be part of the Lexa Tarot family, and click down here for more messages. Take care.